giving you an opportunity to get the full story from the people who tell it best. This is Mediacom Newsleaders.
Time to talk about theater. All the way down in Jefferson City, Missouri, Capital City Productions, and the founder is sitting right next to me, Rob Crouse. Hi, Rob.
James, thanks for having me on.
I'm glad to have you here as the founder for Capital City Productions, going back to what year?
This will be our 27th year.
Wonderful job there. I've seen a few shows down there, and I am always pleased by the production value that you guys put forth. Amazing.
Well, thank you. Thank you. We're very unique because we're one of the very few dinner theaters in the state. So you get a beautifully catered dinner by Argyle Catering Company, which is one of the best catering companies in mid-Missouri, and then you get, we hope, a very quality professional show.
So you get fed and you get to see theater. What more could you ask for in one evening?
And you can bring your own libations in if you so desire.
Okay, that's unique, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So bring a bottle of wine.
Right. A lot of people bring a bottle of wine or a cooler of beer, or some people bring, we have mixers. We sell mixers, so they'll bring their favorite.
So keep that in mind. But of course, it's the shows we're going to see, right?
Absolutely.
You're the director for the next two shows. But before we get to those, a great summer season, right?
We have had a wonderful summer this summer. We did the Missouri premiere of Newsies and had ad performances because it was sold out. And then Shrek the musical, and we had to add performances because they were sold out.
You knew you're doing a good job when you have to add performances.
Absolutely.
Wonderful news there.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we're going on forward, and you're directing
Cabaret.
Cabaret.
Which is our October show, and pretty excited about that. I actually directed that show in Jeff City the last time it was done 28 years ago. And
so it'll all come back to you, won't it?
Right, and my late wife was in it, so I have sweet memories of that.
Oh, sure.
And this is a new version. They have done a third version, and this incorporates some of the songs.
Version?
This incorporates some of the songs from the movie, like Maybe This Time, that wasn't in the original play.
Yeah.
Cuts a couple of the songs that were in the original. So it's a newer version, and it's actually a more risque version. So I want to stress this one's not for the kids, because Berlin at that time was very decadent.
Yeah. Well, the original version was kind of that way too.
It was pretty decadent, but this is even more
decadent plus.
Decadent. For example, one of the Kit Kat girls is a man in drag. So yes, it will be not for the kiddies.
So don't bring the kids.
Don't bring the kids.
Definitely an adult show. That starts when?
That's going to open October the 11th and run for 3 weekends, and run through the 27th of October. And we do Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, and then a Saturday matinee. So 4 shows a weekend.
Okay, and usually it's one weekend, right?
3 weekends.
3 weekends.
We run 3 weekends.
3 weekends.
Yeah, so it'll open the 11th and basically run the weekends of the rest of the month.
Oh, right into Halloween.
Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect Halloween show. What do you say?
I guess so. And we're pretty excited because we have the Midwest Holocaust Center out of Overland Park. We are getting a Holocaust exhibit from them on loan, and their historian is coming down before the show to do a little preface history about Germany at the time to set the scene for Cabaret, and we're going to film her opening night so that we can then present that to our audiences for the rest of the performance.
That's kind of a bonus plus there.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And the next show is?
Is Sinatra My Way, the Christmas show. It incorporates a lot of Old Blue Eyes best songs along with Christmas songs that he sang. And it opens December the 6th and runs through the 22nd of December. So if you are looking for a great Christmas party for your family gathering or your office, it would be perfect because our seats are in round tables of 8. And so you could put your little group together and have a Christmas party, and it would be just ideal.
And when you do a show like that, are you looking for someone who can sing like Frank Sinatra, or is that not the point?
No, that's not the point.
Okay.
It's their interpretation of the song. And people that come, we haven't finished casting that show yet, but we already have several Mid-Missouri favorites. David Baker, who has a band that's known all over Mid-Missouri and is just a premier singer. You saw him as Jean Valjean in Les Mis when we did that show.
Yes.
And,
which was top notch, by the way.
Well, thank you.
Les Mis, oh my gosh.
And Tori Stepanek, that was the meteorologist at KOMU and has done numerous shows with us. Beauty and the Beast is one of her most recent ones. And Alex Armstrong, that just starred as Jack Kelly in Newsies, is also one of the singers in the show. So haven't finished putting the cast together, but it's
bound to be good.
Some of the best singers you're going to find in the area. Oh, Michelle Curry from Columbia is in the show too.
Oh, is
for
she?
the Columbia viewers.
So for more information, call 573-681-9612.
That's correct.
Or the website is capitalcityproductions.org, capital with an A.
Yes.
And find out about the food and all the different musicals coming up and the wonderful season you've got coming up next year too.
Yes.
Rob
Please
Crouse,
join us.
founder, director, good to see you.
Good to see
Thanks
you,
for
my
coming out
friend.
today.
Thank you.